I'm Naomi. I live in Edinburgh. I am 49 and I work as a yoga teacher and as an English tutor and a French tutor. And I have got 3 teenage children. I live with my partner. So last March in 2020, when the country came to a halt because of the coronavirus, I did a training on how to use Zoom. And very quickly, within a few days, I was starting to teach yoga. I had started to teach yoga over Zoom. It was a little bit of a technological minefield, but it was quite reassuring that everyone was able, within a few weeks, comfortably to log on, be there on time, and to practice yoga. It was really nice to be able to see each other, especially at that point because we were all in full lockdown. So I've continued to do that, even though this week, which is the 3rd week of May, the yoga studios opened back up in Edinburgh and we're able to socially distanced teach a smaller amount of yoga students. So I think that life going forwards will be a combination of teaching in studio, but also continuing to teach online. The good things about being in lockdown was that I was able to do my own yoga practice with teachers that I wouldn't normally have been able to go to because they lived in London or in America. So that was a really nice thing. Another good thing was that my family who live in London, my parents and my brothers and my sister who lives in Copenhagen, we organised a weekly Zoom catch-up, family catch-up, and my little nieces who were babies, who are babies, were there, so we were able to see them much more than we would have normally done in a normal year. That was really lovely. So we did that every Saturday for a couple of hours. My partner has his own business, so he continued to go to work every single day. And my children, who are now nearly 18, just about to leave school, 14 and a half and 13 and a half, were at home with me and being homeschooled. At that point, it was a little bit, it was a lot to deal with. We didn't have enough computers for everybody. And the school was just trying to work out how to look after everybody and educate people. In the first lockdown, we would go meet up in the lounge just before 9 every morning and do the Joe Wicks workouts. And then the children went back to school for a couple of months, which I think was quite difficult for them. They had to wear masks. There was a new system at school, a new kind of direction system. And then we were locked down again at Christmas. And so the children were at home, which was probably the hardest period of time, kind of January to after Easter, April, I think, because the weather was pretty dismal. It was dark, it was cold, and they weren't allowed to see anybody. We weren't allowed to see anybody. I think that I met friends for walks occasionally. I definitely found that we were all pretty low spirited during that lockdown. And now I have had my first vaccine. My partner has had his first vaccine. And we are waiting to get the second vaccine, which we'll have within the next couple of months, hopefully. My eldest daughter received the vaccine as well because she has got asthma. I think that's about it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.